Hello बच्चों, how are you? Welcome in your own chemistry class. We are studying here chapter 8 here in F block elements. We have already discussed in F block elements part 1 and 2 about lanthanides. Now we will discuss about actinides or AN. AN, actinides is the second series of the F block elements. Okay, the last electron enters in 5f orbital in these elements, so these are also known as 5f series, while lanthanides are known as 4f series. Properties of these elements are same as actinium, so they are known as actinones or actinides. While in lanthanides, the properties of the lanthanides are same as lanthanum, so they are known as lanthanones or lanthanoids. Okay, there are 14 elements in one series. Which elements are in one series? From actinium to lawrencium. Okay, actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, berkelium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelevium, nobelium or lawrencium. From 89 to atomic number 103. Okay, so 14 elements are from thorium to lawrencium, but actinium is also included in this series. Okay, all the elements of this series are radioactive, while in lanthanides only pm was radioactive and other elements were stable, while in this series all the elements are radioactive. Okay, in this series till uranium the elements are natural till uranium, and after the uranium all the new elements are artificial or man-made. So these are also known as, after neptunium, are also known as artificial elements or transuranic elements after uranium, so known as transuranic elements, means the elements after uranium or atomic number 9 after 92 or from 93 are known as transuranic elements, that all are artificial, not natural. Okay, now we will learn the trick to learn easily all the actinides. In the trick of learning the actinides, it is a story of a boy named Pau. A boy named Pau. He is very introvert in nature, not very well interact with each others, and very interested to take coffee in gardens or in quarries and continue his studies, and when exams are held the marks are very good. So the trick is, एक था पाऊ नपा पुता, मीन्स बहुत कम बोलता था, अमेरिकन क्यारियों में बैठ के कॉफी ऐश फरमा रहा, मजेदार नंबर ला रहा। है ना इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी। अगेन, एक था पाऊ नपा पुता, अमेरिकन क्यारियों में बैठ के कॉफी ऐश फरमा रहा, मजेदार नंबर ला रहा। नाउ एक मीन्स एक्टिनियम, इट इज एक्टिनियम। ओके, था मीन्स थोरियम। पाऊ में two elements are included. Pa means protactinium and U means uranium. Okay, Np napa, Np neptunium, puta plutonium, it is very poisonous element. American means americium, क्यारियों में क्यूरियम, बैठ के बर्केलियम, कॉफी कैलिफोर्नियम, ऐश आइंस्टीनियम, फरमा रहा फर्मियम, मजेदार मेंडेलिवियम, नंबर नोबिलियम, एंड ला रहा लॉरेशियम. It is very interesting. Okay, I think it is very easily can be easily learned with as an story. Okay, एक था पाऊ नपा पुता, अमेरिकन क्यारियों में बैठ के कॉफी ऐश फरमा रहा, मजेदार नंबर ला रहा. From 90 to 103. Okay, now we will see the electronic configuration of all the f block elements or of the actinides. As we know that there are 14 electrons are filled in f orbital. So first of all, we have to learn that there is no 1, 5 and 8 configuration in f orbital. Okay, there is no 1, 5 and 8 in actinoids. Learn. So when, as we know, as I have discussed in d block and lanthanides, that there is no change half filled and fully filled configuration. So there is no change in n and 7 and 14. If we have to repeat any digit, then we only 7 and 14. Now we will start from 1, but there is no 1, means electron is not entered here till now, so that will be 0. Okay, now this will be 2, this will be 3, then 4 as it is. Now 5, there is no 5, no 5 means that will be 6, 6 that will be 7, 7 again. Now it should be 8, but 8 is also absent, so it will be 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13 and it will be 14 and 14 is repeated again. Okay, some scientists said that it starts from 2 and again 2, but 50% says 0 and 50% says 2. Any electronic configuration is possible, but I think it is 0. Okay, now 0, 3, 4, 0, 2, 3, 4, not 5, 6, 7, again 7, not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. This is the configuration of f orbital. Okay, now we will start the electronic configuration. First of all, we write the electronic configuration of actinium, that is 89. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s2, 4f14, 5d10, 6p6, 7s2 and 6d1. It is the electronic configuration of actinium, and this is 89 till 6p6. It is the electronic configuration. 86 is of radon, that is an inert gas. So we can say that electronic configuration of actinium can be written as radon 7s2 6d1. After then, in thorium, the electron will enter in 5f, so it is 5f0. Okay, now we will start to write the electronic configuration. See, all the radons I have written already. Now we will fill the 5f electrons first of all. Okay, in actinium it is 0. Okay, thorium it will be 1, but it is also 0. And then 2, 3, 4, not 5. Here it is 6, then 7, then again 7. Okay, again 7, then not 8, it is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and again 14. According to this trick we have written it, and it is absolutely right. Now we will fill the 6d electrons. 7s electrons are already filled in actinium, as we have seen here, 7s2. So there is no change in 7s2. 7s2 is already filled. Now in 6d, how will we fill? In actinium it is d1. Okay, now it starts from 3 electrons in outermost shell, and after in the next element the atomic number increases, so the number of electron is increased by 1. There are 3 electrons, there should be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just like in continuous way. So there are 3 electrons, here will be 4, it is 0, 2 are already filled, so 6d2 electronic configuration will occur. Okay, now there should be 5 electrons, 2 and 2, 4 are filled, so it is 1. Again 3 to 5, 6, 4 to 6, 7, 3 to 8, 8 already means 6d0, or you can learn already just like the transition of electrons between 5f and 6d. Here 0 and 2. 2 means one electron is enter new and one from d, so it is 61. Now it is 3, 61 remains same. 4, it is same, it is 6, skipped. 5 means one electron is transit into 5f, so it is 0. It is 7, so it is 0. It is 7, repeats, so the new electron will go in 6d. It is 9, one electron from f and one is from d, so it will be 0. 10, 0, 11, 0, 12, 0, 13, 0, 14, 0, again 14, means there will be one electron in 6d orbit. Okay, this is the trick, just like d block elements and lanthanides to fill the electrons in 5f and 6d electrons. So see, the general electronic configuration of f block elements should be n-2f 1 to 14, n-1 d0 to 1, and ns2. Here n is equal to 7, this is 7, so we can say 5f 1 to 14, 6d0 to 1, and 7s2. As we have seen here, it is the outermost shell 7s, it is the penultimate shell inner, and it is pre-penultimate shell. So we can see here that there are 3 outermost shell are incomplete, just like in lanthanides. In lanthanides also 3 outermost shells are incomplete. Clear? Now we will discuss the properties of actinides. The properties of actinides are just same with lanthanides excepting some properties. First of atomic radii. As in lanthanides there is contraction in lanthanides, so there is also a contraction in actinides. Due to same reasons, from actinide to lawrencium Z effective increases, so size decreases, and very poor screening effect of 5f orbital, which does not affect the size of the element. So there is continuous decrease in the atomic radii, which is known as actinide contraction, but it is more contained than lanthanides. There is more contraction than lanthanides here. Okay, but the size of actinides are larger than lanthanides because of more number of shells. One shell is increased, and as in lanthanides, from left to right the ionic radii decreases, so in same ionic radii also decreases from actinium +3 to lawrencium +3. Clear? Just like lanthanides, but the difference is that the actinide contraction is more than lanthanoid contractions. Now the oxidation states, like lanthanides, they also show variable valencies, but in lanthanides it varies from +2 to +4 only, but in actinides it varies from +2 to +7. Okay, so these are they show more valencies. As in G block elements, as unpaired electron increases, highest oxidation state increases, and after then it decreases. And most common oxidation state like lanthanide also +3. Okay, see, from actinium to lawrencium. Okay, from actinium to lawrencium, the most common oxidation state is +3. As unpaired electron increases, the highest oxidation is also increases, just like G block elements. But the higher oxidation states are only stable in oxides or oxocations. It is the main different thing. Oxocations are also possible in actinides that are impossible in lanthanides. Okay, and the oxidation state vary from +2 to +7. Here americium and nobelium are more stable than other oxidations of these elements because of their F7 and F14 electronic configuration, while thorium and berkelium are more stable in +4 oxidation state because it has F0 electronic configuration and it has F7 electronic configuration. Okay, there are more oxidation states in actinides other than lanthanides. Clear? Now the next property is physical properties or physical states, as same as lanthanides. All are silvery white metals like lanthanoids. High density, exception thorium and americium. They have low density. High electropositive, very reactive. Okay, high melting point. Just all as same as in lanthanides. There is no any difference between lanthanides and actinides. Next property, color of ions just like same lanthanoids due to FF transition. As you know, FF transition means when the ligand or any anion comes to make bond to a positive cation, the F orbitals are splitted into low energetic F orbitals and high energetic F orbitals. And when electrons transit from lower F orbitals to high energetic energy is required, and if this energy required is from visible light, then these compounds will be colored as same as in lanthanides. So it is a condition to be colored ion that there should be unpaired electrons. So with the F0 and F14 configuration, all the ions are colorless because there is no any unpaired electron. But F7 configuration has most high unpaired electrons, 7 unpaired electron, but it is colorless because the energy required for the transition of these electron is from UV light, UV region, and it can't be seen by our eyes. Okay, clear? Such examples: actinium +3 50 configuration, colorless. U +3 5f3 electronic configuration, red. U +4 5s2 electronic configuration, it is green. So ions with unpaired electrons are colored, and with no unpaired electron are colorless. Next property, magnetic properties, just same as lanthanides. As we have discussed, the lanthanides show abnormal magnetic properties because their F orbitals are not in the contact of atmosphere. So the magnetic moment cannot be calculated by the general formula, that is n into n plus 2, under root n into n plus 2. But the magnetic moment is the sum of the mu s and mu l. Mu s was the magnetic moment due to spin, and mu l was the magnetic moment produced by orbital motion. Okay, so we can calculate just like lanthanides. Mu total will be equal to under root 4 s into s plus 1 plus l into l plus 1 Bohr magneton. Okay, the ions with unpaired electrons are paramagnetic in nature, while the zero unpaired electrons that are diamagnetic in nature. Okay, next property is complex formation. In length, as we have discussed in lanthanides, that lanthanides had very less tendency to make complex formations because there are 4f orbitals are not available to make covalent coordinate bond. Okay, and the hydrate ions are too much large to attract the ligands, but in actinides they have more tendency to make complex compounds than lanthanides because there are two reasons: availability of vacant 5f orbital, because actinides are larger than lanthanides, so there is less z effective than lanthanides, so 5f orbitals are free to make coordinate bond, and high nuclear charge to attract ligands. So these elements can form easily complex compounds, not only with the pi chelating ligand but also general normal ligands. They can make many types of complex compounds. Chemical reactivity, just same as lanthanides. All the chemical properties of the actinides are same, because the general oxidation state of actinides also same as lanthanides, that is +3 oxidation state. Okay, see, just like lanthanides, when actinides react with boiling water, hydroxides are formed, just like in lanthanides. With air, means O2, oxides are formed, means the actinides becomes dull in air. The shiny silvery metal becomes dull due to formation of oxides in air. With H2, hydrides are formed. With inorganic non-metals, corresponding salts are formed. With hydrogen, hydrides. With nitrogen, nitrides. With sulfur vapor, sulfides. With chlorine, chlorides, just like same as lanthanides. Okay, so the chemistry of the lanthanides and actinides is almostly same. There is no very much changes in the actinides. Okay, now some uses of actinides. Plutonium 239 isotope is used as nuclear fuel. Uranium 235 isotope is used in atomic bombs and nuclear reactors to produce electricity. Thorium isotopes are used in treatment of cancer as medicine. Uranium, neodymium, neptunium, etc. oxides are used in glass factory to make colored glasses, because these ions are colored. In textile factories to make colored fibers, and ceramic industries also. Thus, there are the complete introduction and nature and properties of the actinides with their learning trick. I think you have understand easily this content. Okay, thank you.